Let's talk about the fear of being seen, a plague that happens and is experienced by a lot of your fellow hypnotists and coaches. So let's talk about it. But first, before you begin, you want to ask yourself this question. Do I have this fear? Am I comfortable with putting myself out there and talking about my services? If it is yes, I'll see you later. If you do have this fear and you want a solution today, keep listening. If not, I'll see you later. Okay. We are here to form a solution that works now, today. And so some people think that it's going to be a mindset thing. So they'll go through their thoughts, they may go through their feelings, which are valid, but that actually takes longer than what is necessary in order for us to overcome this fear and take action either way. And so instead of looking for the next mindset work and journaling yourself, what you need to do is to actually look at it a different way. I teach a very backwards approach to personal development, and that's why it works, right? I was burnt the fuck out 3 times over the past, 3 years. And the last burnout was 2002, which is 2 years ago. And I am not even close to that since. And not only that, I have helped my students to go from procrastinating for years and months to taking action immediately. So this shit works. Keep listening. And so, what you want to change, other than your thoughts, is your physiology, your biology. What the fuck is happening in your body? Some people think that the thoughts they think, that is what they need to work on. They need to reprogram those thoughts. That has a time and place, but the order matters. You can't put the cart before the horse because that doesn't make any fucking sense, right? And so you want to first put the horse in, which means you need to feel safe first, to be seen. And what does that mean? That means first cultivating safety within the body. You know, logically, you know, thought wise, right, that you are safe. You know, logically, that you need to put yourself out there, but you're still not doing it, which means there is something in your physiology that is highly likely contributing to this fear of being seen. So now it is time to assess yourself. You're either going to fall into a derivative of one of these four. So listen very closely. The first one, if I ask you to put yourself out there to go on a live right now to talk about your services and your offerings and your wonderful service that's going to change a life profoundly, pause right now and think and assess your body. How does that feel? Go live right now, sell your packages. If I ask you to do that, how do you feel? If you're like, yes, Fritz, let's go ahead, good. You probably don't need this. That's good. But if either one of these four things happen, you want to take a note of them. First one, do you want to be like, fuck you, Fritz? No. I am not doing that. Arms crossed. No, I am not doing that. Okay. Number two, oh shit. Yeah, that the laundry. Yeah, I need to change up the laundry. I actually probably need to deep clean my house. Maybe like do a bit of deep cleaning in the fridge. Maybe just do something else. Maybe I'll just go out for a walk and avoid this. Okay, that's a second. Number three, do you feel yourself like literally shrinking and playing small and you're just like, nope, not doing anything right now. You feel like a rock and you're stuck. Okay. Number four, do you feel like, yes, I want to do this. I really, really want to do this. This makes so much sense. I am so ready for those clients. But the minute you want to take a step forward, nothing happens. Which one of those do you resonate with? What happens right now in this present moment in time in your body? This goes to show you what your survival patterns are, what survival pattern you default in. If it was the first one and you're like, fuck you, Fritz, I ain't doing it, you're more fighty. Okay. That's part of the sympathetic nervous system. And number two, if you are wanting to do everything else, like deep clean your house or go out for a walk to avoid it, not therapeutically, and really you're just doing it to avoid, or you doom scroll instead, then you are more flighty, part of the sympathetic nervous system state. Number four, you feel like a rock and you don't want to do it. You feel yourself feeling small. You just want to hide from the world. Shutdown, part of the dorsal vagal state of the parasympathetic nervous system. And number four, you really want to do it. This makes so much sense. I want to do it. This makes sense. But the minute you step forward, nothing happens and you can't move. Freeze. Another part of the dorsal vagal parasympathetic state. Knowing these four and how it feels like in your body is very, very important, because then what you need to do is going to be highly specific for these states. So which one are you? Fight, flight, shut down, or freeze at this moment in time? It needs to be specific. You do not want to do a practice for shutdown when you are flighting, right? Because that doesn't make any sense. And so which four are you defaulting to right now? You can comment that below, but I get it. If you are in shutdown or in freeze, you're not going to do shit, right? And so if you do want, you can message me which one of those four things you have. And then we can make a personalized plan for you and a specific somatic practice that you get to do and try out so that you can share the gifts that you so have and so deserve to put out there. So comment or message me visibility with the nervous system state so that I know which one to give you. So visibility, fight, visibility, flight, visibility, shutdown, or visibility, freeze. If you're finding that your patterns are maybe two of those, then definitely let me know, because we can definitely arrange that. But either comment that below or message me visibility and the nervous system response, and then we will get you started.